How to attract beautiful women. Become a master at attraction and not seduction. Let me tell you the number one reason why most guys fail at game. Why most guys fail at attraction. Why most guys fail at attracting beautiful women, much less any woman, into his life. The reason why most guys fail, the number one reason why most guys fail, is because they go right into seduction and they completely ignore attraction. Okay? And there is a difference. Okay? And sometimes it's hard to tell, especially if you're a newbie, and then you might see me out in a venue where I grab a girl, right? I spin her around, and then I start making out with her. And you might be like, hey, that's seduction. That's not attraction. Where once you gain a little bit more skill and you do enough approaches, you'll be able to see the difference, okay, between seduction and attraction. And me taking a girl, spinning her around, elevating her emotions, really is creating attraction, okay? I'm not actually seducing her. I'm creating attraction. And as a pickup artist, that's what we are. We're masters at attraction. We're magicians of attraction, okay? Make no mistake. We are not seducers, contrary to popular belief, right? And again, we're riding a fine line here, because a lot of times you'll see instructors, including myself at times, where we might use a word seduction loosely, and we'll be like, yeah, he's seducing her, or yes, I was teaching my student how to seduce this girl, when really what he means is attraction, okay? Because when you try to seduce a girl and you go right in and you completely ignore attraction and you're just trying to be seductive and like, hey girl, what's up girl? Will it work? It will work on a certain type of girl, and we generally call those yes targets, okay? So if you're looking to just work seduction, it will generally work on what we call yes girls. Girls who are down anyway, right? Girls who are just down. And generally these girls will either be like half drunk, they'll be bar trash, club sluts. These girls will just basically have sex with you. But then again, the following week when you're back at that venue, she'll be taking home somebody else. And I've seen this, okay? I've seen a lot of girls do this. And for a lot of guys, it's kind of crushing, because you thought like, wow, I thought this girl liked me. I thought she found something esoteric about my personality or my character or my soul. I thought she found me stimulating. And what about that great conversation we had? Then she had sex with you, and then she took some other guy home the following week, right? You might have known girls like this who they'll have sex with you, but they have no problem having sex with a completely brand new guy a week later after she already met you, right? It's kind of cold, right? It's kind of cold. But that's the type of girls you get when you don't learn attraction, but focus on seduction, right? When you go out there and you do your approaches and all you're doing is trying to seduce a girl and be like, hey, what's up, girl? And again, we're riding a fine line, because you can actually do that in pickup, but in a way that builds attraction, right? Versus just trying to seduce her, okay? And seduction really works 1,000 times better if you're a female trying to attract a male, because if she walks up to you and she's like, I want to get some of that, and she says that to you, a lot of times it'll work, okay? It'll work on us guys. Seduction works on us guys if it's an attractive girl doing it to us. But doing it in reverse, where it's us trying to seduce a girl, doesn't work so well, because the thing about the female mind is women, especially beautiful women, do not put nearly as much weight on physical appearance and physical attraction as we do as guys, okay? For us guys, visually, the girl needs to be stimulating, okay? And if she's not visually stimulating, she's out. We don't care what kind of personality she has. We don't care how much she tries to seduce us. If we're not attracted to her, we're just not attracted to her, and nothing she can do or say or show us her incredible personality or incredible sense of humor is going to change that. Where we as guys, we can absolutely change a hot girl's mind by demonstrating a more charismatic personality, more humorous behavior, right? Anything that makes her laugh, anything that gets her giggling, anything that gets her to change her state, anything that makes her change her emotional state will generally create attraction with a girl. Where with a guy, the girl can change our emotional state and make us laugh or something. It's not gonna make us wanna have sex with her. It's just not, okay? It's just not. So you have to understand that you know, as a pickup artist, we are not seducers, we are attractors. Okay, so what I'm teaching you here is not seduction, it's attraction. Okay, so you don't actually want to become a master of seduction, you want to become a master of attraction, if that makes sense. So that's really all I have to say for this coaching video, is just to understand the difference between the two, is that by learning pickup, you're not actually learning how to become a master of seduction, but instead a master of attraction. Okay, it's a huge difference. And I know, like I said, when you're still new to this, you'll kind of be riding the fine line, like you won't be able to assimilate what's the difference between seducer and attractor. But believe me, there's a huge difference. And the more you go out there, the more you do approaches, the more skills you gain in pickup, the more it'll start to become clear to you, like, oh, okay, I see what a seducer is. And on the opposite end, I see what an attractor is, okay? Because a seducer is generally like a player, okay? And I've done a coaching video on this previously, the difference between players and pickup artists. So players are generally seducers, right? Players generally have good opening game, but they're not the greatest at creating and sustaining attraction. They might be able to create attraction off the get-go, but for him to be able to sustain that attraction and carry it all the way to close, most players can't do that, okay? Like I said, they have good opening game, but they can't carry that interaction all the way to close, where a well-trained pickup artist can, because he has the skill, he has the reference experiences, and he has the self-discipline and belief in himself to do so. Make sense? All right, so that's all I have to say for this coaching video. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets, signing out from my favorite place in the world, Laguna Beach, California, and enjoying this incredible sunshine and these incredible waves. Waves were very tasty earlier. I was out there in the beach a couple hours ago, swimming around, surfing, and just enjoying this day. It's incredible. So until next time.